This egregious case occurred at a Costa in Barking, East London in February last year. 13-year-old Hannah Jacobs loved hot chocolate, and she died a few hours after sipping a drink at a restaurant. I think that catering is threatening everywhere, which is why we are here with you. In Ireland, let's consider this story for information and taking increased responsibility for ourselves and even more so for our children, whom we let go to eat or drink a cup of hot chocolate in the Costa that everyone loves. Hannah had severe allergies, so a trip to Costa Coffee was always a treat, a moment of normalcy. But in February of 2023, that normalcy turned tragic. Hannah died after just one sip, the culprit, a dairy-free hot chocolate, seemingly safe but fatally flawed. This tragedy is not an isolated incident. Food allergies are on the rise, and the consequences of mishandling them are real and devastating. Hannah's story is a stark reminder of the crucial need for better allergen training in the food service industry. Her death, though heartbreaking, must be a catalyst for change. We must learn from this tragedy. We must demand better from the places we eat. This is not about blame, but about responsibility, awareness, and the fundamental right to safe food for all. Hannah's story is a call to action, a plea for a world where a simple cup of hot chocolate doesn't have to come with a life or death gamble. Food allergies are not a matter of preference. They are serious medical conditions. For those with severe allergies, even trace amounts of an allergen can trigger anaphylaxis, a life-threatening allergic reaction. The symptoms are swift and terrifying: difficulty breathing, swelling, a drop in blood pressure. The rise in food allergies is a global phenomenon. While the reasons are complex, the implications are clear. Eating out is no longer a simple pleasure, but a potential minefield for millions. This is not about being difficult or high maintenance, it's about survival. Imagine living with the constant fear that a single bite could send you into anaphylactic shock. That anxiety is the daily reality for millions of people with food allergies. It's a burden they shouldn't have to bear, especially when simple, effective training can make all the difference. The tragic death of Hannah Jacobs exposed glaring gaps in allergen training within the food service industry. While some establishments take this responsibility seriously, many others treat it as a box to be ticked rather than a life-saving necessity. Often, training is online and unsupervised. Employees may be able to retake tests multiple times until they pass, without truly understanding the material. Language barriers can further hinder comprehension. This lack of rigor is unacceptable. Moreover, training often fails to translate into practice. Proper procedures for handling allergens, from avoiding cross-contamination to clear communication with customers, are not consistently followed. This disconnect between knowledge and action can have deadly consequences. Building a safer table for all. Improving allergen safety requires a multi-pronged approach. First, we need mandatory standardized allergen training for all food service employees. This training should be in-person, interactive, and tailored to different learning styles. Regular assessments and refresher courses are essential. Second, we need stricter enforcement of existing regulations. Health inspectors should prioritize allergen safety during inspections, and establishments with violations should face meaningful consequences. Transparency is key. Allergen information should be readily available to customers, both on menus and upon request. Finally, we need to empower consumers. Diners with allergies should feel comfortable informing staff about their needs and asking questions about ingredients and preparation methods. Open communication and mutual respect are vital. No more silent suffocation. The death of Hannah Jacobs is a tragedy that should never have happened. It is a stark reminder that food allergies are real, dangerous, and often misunderstood. We cannot allow complacency and ignorance to cost more lives. This is a call to action for the food service industry. Invest in your employees, prioritize allergen safety, and create a culture of awareness and responsibility. Your actions can save lives. This is also a call to action for consumers. Be informed, be vocal, and be your own advocate. Together, we can build a world where everyone, regardless of their allergies, can enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal out without fear. No more silent suffocations, no more preventable tragedies. Let's make Hannah's legacy a safer and more inclusive food system for everyone. Feel free to leave food reviews at the places you visit. Banal poisoning, banal ill health, just because they are fried in the same oil for a week should be shown to everyone. People need to know what and where to eat, and where never to come. Otherwise, there is no way to teach the owners of catering to start cooking high-quality food, not just safe, but also useful. Thanks for watching this video. I wish you to be healthy and happy always. Take care of yourself and your children. Cheers.